Have you ever tried to go all out for something that was extremely important to you, knowing that you only had just this one opportunity to be successful at it, or else it's gone forever? Think of this as a loved one in your life. Today I'm going to explain to the class why it's so important for my wife and for myself to get her citizenship in the United States. I will cover a little bit of the legalization process and the application fees as well. Also, my wife's living situation and the importance of my wife receiving her citizenship. Many may not really know the entire process of the legalization and the citizenship, or if one just wants to get their visa process. But there are a list of applications that you must complete before you can receive either of them. Depending on what your status is to whomever you are trying to get their paperwork for, decides the application you must fill out. For example, most of my wife's applications are spouse independent application, which ranges from about $200 to $700. Others, such as if you're trying to get a mother's paperwork, will lean more towards the dependent side of the applications, and the price ranges are normally about the same, maybe like $200 to $700. But there are just not as many applications that you must fill out. These different applications can get expensive, so when you do decide to help one get their paperwork, you must ensure that you have some money saved off to the side, or else you can put yourself in debt. But in between time, while the legalization process is taking place, one must still live and have, the basic necessities in life. My wife have to really watch what she does on a day-to-day basis when just trying to survive and live a happy day-to-day life. My wife is not able to work, period, in the United States because this may jeopardize the legalization process and her getting her paperwork forever. My wife must be smart also on what she does on an everyday basis when in the process of getting her paperwork, because once again this may jeopardize her in getting her paperwork. Knowing some of the different applications based off of your situation and how my wife must watch what she does every day. Now, why is it so important for my wife to receive her paperwork and get her citizenship? It's very important for my wife to receive her paperwork because my wife and I will never be able to live out the American dream together unless this problem is solved. We will never be financially where we want to be in life with just one of us being able to work here in the United States. Nor will we ever be able to travel the world if we wanted to. These are the basic things that Americans, I feel, are entitled to, but myself and my wife will never be entitled to if she does not get her citizenship. If one has never been in this situation, nor do they specialize in the legalization field, you can never know the complete process because every case is different. But I have informed you today on a little bit about my case, so let's recap on the main points that I have went over. I've covered the differences and the applications based off of your situation and the price ranges as well. Also, how important it is for my wife to be smart on what she decides to do on a day-to-day basis. And lastly, why it is so important for my wife to receive her citizenship. All to inform the class of this important situation that's occurring in my life today. Thank you.